Cedric, Lane was just in here and saying the past two games, kind of felt like the defense was happy with that, and that led to those wins. With just all the newness entering camp, new players, new defensive coordinator, y'all feel like maybe it's just now starting to kind of look how y'all want it to, or what's maybe clicked in the last half month?
Yeah, I believe we're starting to mesh it all together. How we want to play. I feel like we still got a few more things to clean up on, like little things, just finisher wise, finishing guys off, just not letting teams feel like they can stick around with us. So I feel like we just got little small things to clean up, but I feel like we're overall getting to where we want to be as a defense.
Lane's talked a lot about the chemistry of this team, just as a whole, especially with all the new pieces coming in and out, and been a part of a lot of teams here. How does this one feel chemistry wise?
I feel like we're at a good point right now. Chemistry wise, I feel like we all bonded together. I feel like defense can joke around with the offense all the time. We can count on offense when we need to, but then we can go to them and show love whenever we need to. And I feel like they can count on us or challenge us when we need to be challenged. So I feel like we got each other's back, and it's all love at the end of the day.
Perkins got his first weekly honor along with you. What have you seen from him just as a freshman that he seems to be taking to life in the SEC fairly successfully?
He's a freak athlete to start. That's the first, but I've been really seeing him like over the week start to focus in, like, and just really settle in as a football player. Like the first few weeks, he's in there. He's a freshman, obviously, so he's like, I don't know how to explain. He's just in your first game, your first few games, you're just trying to find the pace, get the pace of the game, slow everything down. But I'm really starting to see him settle down, settle in, and know what to look for, know what he's looking at, and he's playing faster and just getting better and better every week.
Cedric, most of the guys who are on this roster haven't been here that long, a year or two. You've been here for a long time. Can you even put into words where this program has come from when you first got here to where it is today?
It's came a long way. Just like specifically speaking from the D-line wise, I know when I first came in, like even when I was here, just like the D-line didn't have a really good rep. And so just over the years, like we just slowly started to turn around how coaches, how everybody views the D-line. It's just a good change, and I feel like the whole team and Ole Miss in general has just turned around to how we're getting looked at.
Do you feel like you guys are treated differently, like you're circled more, people want to get you, that kind of thing when you go on the road as opposed to when you first got here?
Yes, for sure. I give a big shout out to our media team for doing that. They give us a lot of love, show a lot of love, and us winning plays a part into that. We got a lot of hype behind us, fans loving us. So I feel like we're a big team to beat at this point.
Obviously, you have to have some help from other teams around the country and the league, but like all your postseason goals are still there in front of you. What's that like going into the late October with that in place?
It's a great feeling. Great feeling for the team, and it's just like it's keeping us together. I feel knowing that the main goal is still there. I feel like nobody's looking off anywhere else. Like, oh, we can't do what we want. We can't do the main goal. So I feel like having the main goal still in hand is just keeping our head on straight right now.
You talked about that chemistry. You guys seem to be a fourth quarter team this year. Is that chemistry credit to that?
Yes, I believe so. And our fourth quarter program, I say we focus a lot on the fourth quarter. Like this is you can only win the game in the fourth quarter. That's what Kevin tells us all the time. You can't win the game in any other quarter. The fourth quarter is the quarter that matters most. So we just feel like putting in our effort, about playing with our brotherhood, playing behind each other. That's the main way to go.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think at this point last season you were fighting through injuries most of the way. Just how are you feeling now, and how would you kind of assess your season's going up to this point?
I feel like I'm having a solid season so far, and I'm feeling a lot better compared to last season. Way better situation, position, health-wise. So, yeah.
Lane's talked about how when y'all were faced with adversity this year, it's looked a lot different than it did last year. What do you attribute that difference to?
I believe the brotherhood. I believe just us being able to count on each other, have each other's back. When the offense isn't doing good, the defense pull them up. When the defense isn't doing good, the offense pulls us up. So I feel like just us having great chemistry, like we talked about, and just having each other's back.
Cedric, I know you're very team oriented, and you have been pretty much since you got here. But hey, congratulations on the award. What does that mean to you personally?
It means a lot. I honestly wasn't expecting it. Like, I know I had a solid game, but I put a lot of pressure on myself, so I don't personally think I played as well as I should. So I'm surprised. I'm honored though. I'm glad I got it.
So you guys go up 2 scores, fourth quarter, and you felt like they're going to have to throw the football. Is that a good feeling where you all got to do is pin your ears back and go get them?
It's the best feeling. It's the best feeling as a pass rusher. We were waiting on that all game, really. Me and Isaac talking on the sideline. Just like, man, we ready to get after them. We were just waiting on our opportunities, really. So when we got up 2 scores, we knew what time it was. Thank you.